All right. It's time for some Topped Holiday, I guess. Let me start setting this up here. Sorry, so I'm still trying to figure out how I can create just a two-person. Man, we got everybody wanting to jump in this. At first, I thought it was just Sloth and Chatty P. So yeah, I'm trying to do that, and when I get to that part in the creating of a break, for some reason it doesn't save it. So I think I figured it out. Hey Sloth, what do you think? Just a straight draft, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or a snake? 1, then 2, 3, then 4, 5, then 6. I think the snake would be better. Man, I don't know. I don't know either. Let's see. Because one of the last things he said is he likes the drafted divisions idea. So we'll see when he shows up, I guess. talk about impromptu. Um, well, I guess I'll hold off on building it. Uh, okay. Well, how's everybody's Monday and Tuesday been? Since we're just hanging out here for a second. Let's just put this here. So I watched Stryker open up one today, and they no longer have the guaranteed relic. But they put there's a lot more parallels in here. And there are chrome cards too. Yeah, so they still have all the like metallic parallels. There's more of them though. Like I think he pulled 5 or 6. I think it says 6 guaranteed per box. Let's see. I know I saw it somewhere. Yeah, there you go. 6 mega box exclusive glitter holiday parallels. There we go, Chatty P. So you still up for the division draft, or do you want to just do random divisions where you're guaranteed the Angels, and Sloth is guaranteed the Pirates? Yeah, there's still the image variations like the Santa hat and the Christmas lights and all that. There's still all that stuff too. I think there's 2 or 3 of those. Okay. Then we are going to do we're going to do the draft, and I think we're going to do it snake. So whoever gets the first pick doesn't get to pick again until 4. And then we'll do like we said, Chatty P gets the Angels guaranteed no matter what, and Sloth gets the Pirates guaranteed no matter what. Does that work for you guys? MVP, Cy Young? Because we definitely know it ain't this guy winning MVP. And you see they tried to do this thing where they were like, oh, Cal Raleigh broke Aaron Judge's single season record by combining the regular season and the playoffs. Okay. 51-49. All right, so let me get this created. Oh, well, that doesn't work. Should have gone to typing class. Okay, it's live. Y'all are killing me. All right. All right, they both went orange. Chatty P's finalized. Just waiting on Sloth to finalize. Darn computers. There we go. Sold out. And our randomization results. All right, so Sloth gets first pick of division, so I'll let Chatty P pick the box 1 through 20. Chatty P, 1 through 20. Should probably get a piece of paper to write down who gets what divisions, huh? 19. Of course, you're going to make me dig to the bottom of the box. All right. This is box 19. This was box 1. All right. Box 19. And Sloth, whenever you're ready. For your first division. You guess. AL West, but let Chatty P have the Angels. All right. All right, Chatty P, you get second and third pick. Hey, Kyle, we're about to start ripping it soon once we get these drafts. So Chatty P wants the AL East and the NL West. And Sloth gets the next 2 picks. I mean, you did get, Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz. NL East, question mark? I mean, I would say that is probably the next best pick. I'm actually surprised Chatty P didn't take it because of Woods and Cruz. But then you still get pick 5 too, Sloth. You got to figure that your top rookies are going to be in here, right? Like, it's going to be superstars and rookies and then like fringe guys. All right, AL Central. Which leaves NL Central minus Pittsburgh to Chatty P. All right. You want Ethan Holiday? All right. First things first. Hopefully I can get... Wow, it's like stuck in here. Oh. Where is it, actually? Oh, there it is. Juan Soto. Now, I have no clue how I'm going to ship this. But the Juan Soto is going to Sloth. I got to figure out how to safely ship that and protect it. Well, I think it's only fair, actually, because since you're swapping LA and Pittsburgh, basically. I think it worked out. At least I hope it did for you guys. All right. Shane Bieber to start. Now, I got to really pay attention here. Yandy Diaz. Yamamoto. Zach Veen. Just Benintendi. I'm looking for the short prints. All right, starting off with some color. Max Fried. That's actually pretty nice. It's a Chatty P. It's unnumbered. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Ready? Well, let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Why does the serial number have to be so small? I can't even get it to focus to show you guys. 26. Okay, so this was all base. He can make his own checklist. Yeah, forget the checklist. Just do randoms for everything, right? K. Shaw rookie. Corbin Burns. Acuna rookie. Sleeve him. Where's Butler? Jazz. Colby Mayo rookie. Let's see. Brian Reynolds. Doesn't look like a short print. Gunner. Kutch. None of these look like the short prints, though. Trey Turner. Oh, there goes Soto. Just put him down. Trey Turner on the silver glitter. NL East is Sloth. Yeah, you're probably right. So they all seemed... Okay, so that's probably a short print. If Kyle is right, that's a short print. Holiday, Cease, Drew Thorpe, Ryan Bliss, Amador, Lawler, Vientos, Dana, David Festa. Please be Cam Smith. Ha Cam Smith. Let's go. Who's got the AL West? Sloth, AL West. And there it is. Elf hat, Cam Smith. Now, I don't know. I know that there's, at least in years past, there's 3 different tiers of rarity for the short prints. I don't know about this year, so we'll top load it even though it might not be that rare. But top rookie. All right, and then parallel again. All right, so now we know. All right, Dylan Cruz can go in the rookie pile there. And our silver, Josh Smith to Sloth. Right? If only we had a checklist. Thanks, Tops. Oh. Short print. All right. Churio. Langford. I don't know. Is Noel still a chase? I know he was a chase in Series 1. Same thing with Rocker. Reese Hines. Tino Duran. Griffin Conine. All right. And Chris Sale on the short print. But I don't see anything different. The number's different. The back is also different. It's got this like gingerbread cookie instead of the team logo. So maybe it's just the back of the card is the short print in this one. No, well, maybe it is. Is that? I don't know. But it's a short print nonetheless. And I'm probably going to be overusing top loaders for this, but who cares? They're only like 7 cents a piece. Okay. And who has the NL East? Sloth again has the NL East. You know what would fix this problem? If we had a checklist. Mason Wynn, Hunter Green, J-Rod, Alcantara rookie, Jung-Hoo Lee, Ballesteros, Drake Baldwin, Brenton Doyle, Cam Smith, and our silver, Shea Langoliers to Sloth. Oh, gave it away. I gotta remember to turn it around. All right. Matt Stram. There's Jacob Wilson. Juan Soto. Shanuel. Jackson Jobe. AL champ Bo Bichette. Swanson. Ramos. And Trey Turner on the Santa hat on top of his regular hat. That's 23, so that's got the same rarity as the Cam Smith. Not of... Oh, yeah, we have, actually. Max Fried was the first parallel. He's the blue. All right, Brian Buxton. Matt Olson. Wheeler. Sale again. So, no, it's got nothing to do with his belt. Because here's his base, and the belt is exactly the same. So it might literally just be the back of the card is different. Real Muto. Casas. Bogarts. Rutschman. There we go. I mean, it's just a base. But there's the Skeens. The Skeens need to be sleeved. Sloth. And Shota. Going to Chatty P. I mean, I'll sleeve him. It's his rookie cup. Just for you, Sloth. Yeah. All right, so this should have a parallel. All right, PCA. Matt Chapman. Lubob. Luis Castillo. Angel Martinez. Brent Rooker. Ben Rice, rookie. Taylor Ward. Zebby Matthews, and then this light blue parallel. Shane McClanahan to Chatty P. So, hopefully it is one chrome per box, right? Because I only saw the one box open. And there was a chrome in it. All right. Josh Young. Altuve. Chris Bryant. Seager. DeZenzo. Perdomo. Oh. We actually got a relic. Sasaki. To Chatty P. And Aaron Judge. There we go. That's a beautiful one right there. It was the chrome, if you're asking. The Shane. I'll turn it around. I don't think so. You know what? I'm a homer. I'm such a homer. See, it's not numbered on the front, and no numbering on the back either. And the Sasaki isn't either. The card doesn't seem to be... I mean, it might just be my eyes, but the lettering on the back seems to be like crooked. I also wear glasses, so I'm probably just blind. There we go. Sasaki rookie. All right. Well, that was a fun first look. Let me sleeve up all these good rookies. Do we want to run it back? Anybody else want to do one? I'm listening. Okay. I feel like there's a caveat. Okay, so it isn't a guaranteed relic. It's either the relic auto or the chrome. Okay. That sounds good. I think that's a fair change. They added more parallels, and I think the chrome variation is really cool. Keep them and do another one. All right. Before I do that, I am going to grab another package of sleeves and top loaders. Yeah, I'll run the I'll run it the same way on Breaker Toolbox. Oh, it's a beautiful card. I love it. Love it. I'll run it the same way on Breaker Toolbox, and yeah, Sloth will probably still get first pick. One base light blue and white glitter. Three base. Holiday black variation. SSP. Holiday back. I can't read. Holiday back. Okay, so that Chris Sale is actually a super short print. No, you don't need to do the draft. I'm just going to set it up the same way to see how it lands. just for fun. Oh, you know what? I didn't even set break to live. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I need to stop forgetting how to work Breaker Toolbox. Oh, look at this. I guess Jamie just... Oh, he probably found someone else's. 23... it's a half case, yeah. Give me a second, guys. I gotta spend money. All right. I got the Yankees. AFC North. AFC North's kind of wacky this year, isn't it? With the Ravens being so terrible. All right, let me grab the sleeves and top loaders before I do this. Oh. Don't mind the man behind the curtain. It's going to happen again. Here it goes. Okay, let's avoid that happening again. Where'd King go? Did King bail on us? Oh, King's still here, so who else? I don't know. Okay, let me set this up again. So, okay, question. Chatty P, Sloth. So I set up my half case to be a random team. But now that Jamie has some sort of pricing, I would rather set it up as a PYT. Do you guys agree with that? Or would keeping it random be better? Okay, so for the Bowman Chrome Mega, so because it's my last Bowman Chrome Mega and I didn't want to just do a random division with one. So the snake draft would be whoever gets pick 1 gets to pick so there should be 10 Mojo cards, so you get to pick the number 1 Mojo card and then the last Mojo card, whatever's left. And then you also pick the whatever the last base pack. So you get the entire base pack plus the first and the 10th mojo card. Maybe I should switch that up. Maybe I should make it like the first and the 6th. And the last base. That actually might sound more fair. But anyways, you each get two mojo cards plus a whole pack of the base pack. Okay. So I'm going to figure out with Jamie. So let me set that to private so it doesn't fill any fast more. I'm going to get with Jamie on how to refund you that $12 and refund him his $12. And then I'm going to set it up as a PYT. Because that's what I wanted to do, but I just figured there wouldn't be a checklist in time for me to do it. And this is what happens when we do impromptu stuff. I'm like out of it. Product description. All right, and create. All right, so it should be up. There we go. Well, let's see. Let me see what Jamie has the Angels at. Because I'll probably just do the same price as he does. He's got the Angels at 9. Does he have a $3 team? Probably not in a half case. Is there another team you would want? I can do $3 $3 off that team. Well, see, you might not be worried about it, but I am worried about it. See, if we did the draft again, Chatty P, you got first pick this time. Yeah. Okay, which I guess I'll let Sloth pick the box this time. 1 through 19, Sloth. I guess we're gonna need these. 7. Yeah, figures. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That was 19. Okay. There's 17. All right, here we go. Ornament. Babe Ruth. All right. Babe Ruth for Chatty P. So you each get an ornament. That's a pretty cool one, too. Sloth, I have you down for the AL West, minus the Angels, NL East, AL Central. Yes. So what you have is correct. Good luck on box number 2, guys. All right, Leo Jimenez, Tovar, Harris, Bieber, Yandy Diaz again, Mason Miller Cup card, Will Warren rookie, Corbin Carroll, and our blue here, Edgar Quero to Sloth. All right, get the cards a little closer. Wheeler, Sale, Real Muto, PCA, Chapman, Festa, Romo, Adolis Garcia, Riley Green. Here's that light blue again. Christian Walker to Sloth. I guess I did pull the packs like out of order. We need a Trout. Preferably a parallel. Angel Martinez, Josh Young, Altuve, Will Relic. So we've been getting the relics, even though they're not guaranteed. Vladdy Jr. Bat Relic to Chatty P. And then our silver is Jace Young, which is to Sloth. All right. I'll top load Jace. AL champion Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the Bat Relic. So they're not guaranteed, but they seem to be coming out fairly regularly since we're 2 for 2. But I think I'd almost have, maybe the right player, I'd almost rather have the Chrome, especially if, because I think all the Chromes are numbered. I think. Don't know yet. All right, Noel. I sleeved him last time. Sleeved Rocker last time. Reese Hines, Mason Wynn, Hunter Green. I think we've pretty much seen the entire checklist. Bregman and our silver, Louis Arise. And that is Chatty P. And we haven't seen a single short print yet. Gotta remember to open the packs this way. Yeah, there's a short print. Alcantara. Matt Stram. Kobe Mayo. It's a red sock, which is Chatty P. It's Alex Bregman on the candy cane bat. And what number is that? That's 23. Oh, I guess all of the short prints are the same level, right? It's just the different back. Oh, so then we're just getting the same collation again. You're right, because we haven't seen an Ohtani yet. Or a Trout. Jacob Wilson. I think these are actually a pretty decent value at $30 in my opinion. Oops. Just because of all the different parallels that are in here. We haven't seen a Judge base, but we did get a Judge parallel in the first box. Silver O'Neal Cruz to Sloth. There's Yamamoto. Teoscar. Zach Veen. K-Shaw, right? Seiya Suzuki, Birdsong. Clase, who will most likely never play baseball again. And our silver, Sedane Rafaela to Chatty P. We don't talk about that. Okay. Or are you talking about O'Neal Cruz? I thought we were talking about Aaron Judge. Because I don't want to talk about Aaron Judge's misplayed fly ball. Acuna. Butler. Jazz. Jackson Holiday. Cease. Junior Caminero. Flaherty. Relvis Martinez, Framber Valdez, and we got Scooble with the Santa hat to Sloth. How about that for a Cy Young candidate? Drew Thorpe, Ryan Bliss, Adiel Amador, DeGrom, Jordan, CJ Abrams, Freeman. I personally prefer Freddie over Mookie. Kerry Carpenter, Freddie Peralta, and Silver, Colton Cowser, Chatty P. All right, last pack, guys. You're right. I haven't seen any Wood or Cruz. Speak of the devil. Speak it into existence. There's the image variation is Trout, right? And it's the rare back. Kershaw definitely doesn't have any seasons left in him. Kyle Tucker, Churio, Langford, Nathan Eovaldi, Cade Horton, Chandler Simpson, J-Ram, and Wyatt Langford to Sloth on the back variation. Should have picked an even number box. They're all in the even numbered boxes. It's killer. You are right. You're 100% right. I didn't even think of that. Oh boy, Chatty P. If Chatty P picks the box, all right. Box 1. Right on top. Does it smell fishy? All right. Loading. There we go. This has got to be it, right? But think of it this way. The less you hit in these boxes, the more there is in the PYT. Right? I mean, at some point, there's got to be some logic to it, right? And Sloth would have got first pick this time. So Sloth wins 2-1 on first picks tonight. All right, take 3. Otani, Trout, Kurtz. All right. Who wins the ornament battle? Matt Shaw, rookie ornament. NL Central is Chatty P. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Not a good sign. I've seen Nolan Shanuel already. I've seen Chris Sale already. I've seen Birdsong. Junior Caminero, Jack Flaherty, Our Parallel. It's a Blue Jay. Vladdy Jr. to Chatty P. Yeah, color match. It was definitely fun, especially, thrown up at the last minute like it was by Matt Chapman, Lubob, Castillo, Martinez. These are all cards we've seen before, guys. Silver. Dylan Cease. NL West is Chatty P. Altuve. Okay, Darren Baker. That's a new card, right? Shohei Ohtani. All right. You know what? I'll sleeve him. I'll put him in the sleeve later pile. Philly. Trey Turner again on the Santa hat again. So that's a duplicate to Sloth. All right. Michael Harris and Christian Yelich are both Matt Shaw. All of these seem to be new names. Nick Kurtz. There we go. Alec Burleson. Benintendi. Our Silver. Looks like an Oriole. Oh, it's a Cub. I don't know why I said Oriole. Seiya Suzuki. Ellie, Helsley, Spencer Steer, George Kirby, Devers. All of these seem to be new names. Well, Rosarena's not. Bregman's not. Machado isn't. Kobe Mayo. And our back variation, Zach Wheeler. For Sloth. Philly's coming out good. You Darvish. A bat coming off that card. You Darvish. Austin Riley. Austin Wells. Mike Trout. Put him in the sleeve pile. Sal Frelick. Ryan Reynolds. Gunner. Kutch. Lawler, and our silver, Drew Thorpe. And Drew Thorpe is Sloth. All right, well, we've got the base. Now it's time for a parallel of somebody. Harper, Crochet, Merrill, Sean Burke, rookie, Vientos, Caden Dana again, David Festa again, Drew Romo again, and an Angel. Ha 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 ha. Box 1 for the win. And there's still 3 packs left to go to get a Skeens parallel. And we still have the shot at the Relic, Chrome, or Auto. Locklear, Quan, McClanahan, Walker. There's James Wood. Adolis Garcia, Riley Green, Will Wagner, Pasquantino, and a silver San Francisco Giant is Chatty P. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. All right, so we still should have the light blue left and then our hit left. All right, our light blue is in here. I got Norby, Freed, Cuero, Mick Abel, Dalton Rushing, Jaron Duran, Griffin Conine, Gilbert Ballesteros, and got a sideways card of a Mariner. So AL West is Sloth. Luis Castillo. No, we haven't hit the relic yet. So our hit is in the last pack. And I don't know, it's kind of thin, so there might not be a relic in here, but the relics are kind of thin. I don't know. We might have something good in here. Or is that the relic? No, I don't know. Here we go. Josh Smith, Shota, Grant McCray, rookie. Walker Buehler, Drake Baldwin, Brenton Doyle, Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe. We got a chrome. A blue chrome. So our silver rookie back here is Ryan Bliss. Our chrome looks to be an Astro. Yeah, it's an Astro. It is Framber Valdez to 199. And the AL West is Sloth. There we go. Everything but the Trout. Yeah, because that's Sloth. That's Sloth. No, this is Chatty P. That's Sloth. Chatty P. Chatty P. Chatty P. Chatty P should pick all boxes. The only thing we didn't get tonight was an auto. I mean, a Skeens parallel would have been nice, right? Just leave up these rookies before we call it quits. All right, yep. Thank you guys. It was fun. And yeah, I'm going to switch over and figure something out for the half case. Guess I'll just finish sleeving these and then I'll call it quits. That's a good idea, Sloth. That's a good idea. All right. All done.